Hey, this is Taylah Janese again, back with another video. Today is gonna be a paint with me video. It's a little bit out of my comfort zone. I'm gonna try to start and complete a painting in an hour. I don't usually do this. I don't put myself on any time crunch ever. I usually just go with the flow, take my time with pieces. Sometimes I take too long, just taking my time. But I thought this would be an exciting challenge for myself. Nerve-wracking a little bit, but exciting at the same time. So let's see how this comes out. This could be a super fail, or I could be pleasantly surprised and happy with the end, but it's still not a fail whether I like it or not, because it's a learning lesson. This is fun, this is experience. So let's get right into it. Munching on my Raisin Bran, but gonna have to put that down for now. I've been painting, mainly creating art digitally for a little minute. This is a little fun experiment, okay? This is not a how-to video, but if you want to just stick around, I don't know what. It's lit. Start at 4:30, we got an hour. All right, let's see how this thing plays out. I got my reference pick right here off Pinterest. I want to play around with having the black canvas and just having something like where the color really pops. So instead of blue, I think I want to use like a pinkish at the end for her face, but let's just see. I'm gonna use a reference picture, but I still kind of want to make it my own. So let's see how this goes. I want to completely cover this whole part of the black canvas, because you don't want it just like you barely put anything on there. You really want to just like dunk it on. And I'm gonna definitely use way more yellow paint than that, but let's just get a first layer on. When you paint, one tip that I just see, like when I look at other people's paintings and I've heard other people say, is like you really just don't want to skimp out on the paint and have it be like you could see the canvas poking out from behind the paint. And I would do that a lot, just like completely skimp out on the paint. First layer, you just want to really get all that paint in there. Really just super simple right now, just working on the background stuff. And again, this is super outside of my comfort zone because I'm just kind of coming into this blind. I did not really have an idea in my mind prior to this. This is really just to get my feet wet again, get up in here. I don't want artists out here checking me saying that ain't how you do it. I mean, unless it's constructive criticism, because like I could always do that. Any artist watching this that want to give me constructive criticism, feel free, okay? As long as you ain't no internet troll trying to come at me, I'm always down to listen to constructive feedback. You got any tips to share with me? Yo, spread that knowledge, spread the gems, okay? That's all I'm saying. I ain't trying to be all prideful out here, not listening to other people. Well, I'm trying not to be. I'm trying to be better at taking feedback. So again, any of y'all artists, y'all see me doing something or y'all got some constructive criticism, constructive feedback, share that, send it my way. Sticking to the edges because I kind of created a sketch of the placement of where she is, but that's not really helping me in terms of like, you know, you see pieces where you can tell, like when you work on the background, you have to make sure you evenly distribute the paint on the canvas. So like, I don't know if the camera could see, but like on the inside, it looks kind of like not as much paint, not as layered. I'm going back into it because I'm not gonna worry too much about the sketch. I guess like in my head I already have the placement, but I really want to make sure that the background is good before I just kind of like get in with the black. I don't want to feel like I'm mostly done and then have to go back in after I've like kind of finalized the black paint. Especially in an hour, I also don't want to mix the yellow and the black and kind of, you know, before it's dry and give it like an ugly type of color that I'm not going for right now. So just going back in with the yellow to make sure that it's really layered in there. So we have 30 minutes left on the clock. What have I done? Where has the time gone? I feel like the nerves have definitely calmed down a little bit as the time has gone by. I have not gotten to what I would think would be the hard part of her face. We're still pushing through. Right now, I'm definitely just trying to like make sure the proportions are good. That's definitely something that I continue to struggle with, especially, yeah, this is a little, just trying to make sure the proportions are good. That is a huge factor. Proportions play a huge factor on how a piece turns out, because your blending could be good, all that could be good, but if it's not proportionate, if it looks weird, then it kind of throws the whole piece off. So that's kind of what I'm focusing on, is making sure that the head to the shoulder is good. So yeah, and just trying to also go in with the black, even though the canvas is already black. I don't want it to look bare and dusty. Just trying to go in with this black before I go in with color at the face. Trash. Alright, I ain't trash, but I don't know, man. I got about 20 minutes left. The blue, I don't know how I'm really gonna get this looking like something, but we gonna get it looking like something. I'm kind of like just rushing myself a little bit, just trying to get it done and try to see what I could get done. If I had to submit this, no questions asked, what could I get done? Probably should not have spent so much time on the background. Boom. Okay, I'm back to focusing. All right, I've got 10 minutes left, and I don't know whether I'm freaking out or I'm just like I'm both. Part of me is super like, whatever's happening is gonna happen. Another part of me is like, I need more time. I need more time. But we're gonna work with what we got. I'm just trying to create some of the most obvious things here, create a little bit of texture here in the hair. Probably add a little bit too much there. So I'm gonna go back in with the black, but I want some of that texture. I want some of the paint to be sticking off of the canvas so that it looks as textured as possible. Just trying to add in some finishings because I only got 10 minutes left, y'all. I'll definitely go back in with black, but I definitely also want some highlights from the light coming from this direction here. Let's get it, y'all. I'm actually kind of excited to like close my eyes and then look at it again. That sounds so weird because I'm looking at it right now, but if, you know, artists out there, I think y'all know what I'm talking about. Like, I'm not really looking at it right now. I'm just trying to finish. It's an hour challenge. I mean, I'm sure people could do it. People do this, but I don't do this. I just be taking my time. I be listening to music. I be taking breaks. I couldn't even snack on my Raisin Bran. Like, this too much. The Hunger Girl in me is freaking out. I just want some, you know, like slow it down. But this is good for me. This is good. It's also exciting. So let's see, y'all. I'm gonna stop chatting now. Oh my goodness, y'all. What is going on? I think another thing with this is also because it's an hour, some of this is not dry. So the black is blending in with the blue and the whites, but it's okay. I actually kind of like it. Hold up, do not buzz me with that timer thing. I gotta add a little bit more white here. Hold up, do not buzz me. Where's the skinny? Where's the skinny thing? I lost it. Whatever. I don't got this skinny brush. If I keep touching it, whatever. It's my version of this. So
brushes down.
I shouldn't have done that. I was trying to sign it. Whatever. Here we go. Artists be signing their paintings, and like your signature is so important because you could either make or break it. You can make it like look mad ugly after you signed it. And I think I just did that. Okay, let me close my eyes and then just, I can't look at it right now. That was stressful but fun. It was nice having a reference picture for sure. Can y'all see Ryder? Yeah, that was a lot of fun. It was nice having a reference picture for sure. I think maybe next time I'll try to just like do off top and just do like something from the top of my head. But other than that, I am pleasantly surprised with the outcome of the piece. I'm glad that I stepped out of my comfort zone, and let me know what you guys think about this paint with me experience and what other ideas that y'all would have, you know, like maybe the next time I'll do something in 30 minutes or a specific subject y'all would want me to paint or draw. Like, let me know. I don't know, what y'all think? I didn't want it to look exactly like the reference. If I did, I still probably wouldn't be able to get it exactly like the reference, but I didn't want it exactly like it. I still wanted it to look like me and my style. So y'all let me know what y'all think. Thanks for watching. Peace and love.